If asked what kind of task is the most annoying for ADHDers, it's probably going to be a detail one. Because who wants to sit around calculating a bunch of numbers together, figuring out what exactly to pack for a camping trip versus a beach trip, or even deciding what exactly goes on that grocery list? What about responding to emails? I mean, you have to read what they're requesting, think about the choices that you want to give them, and then write the whole thing up. It's exhausting. What if there was a way to do that sort of task only once, and then you're done forever with that specific task? I'm Dana Hicks, a licensed clinical mental health counselor, and I have one and done template tips. Tip one is know your warning signs. So name the physical symptoms that happen in your body when you notice you're getting drained by a specific task that's likely to happen over and over in the future in this similar situation. So hints could be a racing heart, automatic cursing, a feeling of total overwhelm, or maybe thinking, okay, this task is literally robbing me of the 5 minutes I was going to spend in the bathroom getting a cup of tea or a snack. Step two is symbolize that moment. So take your reaction that you named, and if it had a color, shape, texture, temperature, and location to your body, what would those be? Once you have those answers, draw them all out in one picture and put that picture where you know where it is. Tip three is name your container. So when you are addressing your to-do list, what storage place would be most accessible when you're in that mindset? Also, what storage place would be top of mind when you say, oh, important things, I'm going to look here first? So that could look like a notes app on your phone, a Google Doc, or a specific place in your paper planner, or anything else you want to think about. Just jot your answer down. Tip four is symbolize your intention. So take your picture of your initial stress reaction and then an equal sign or an arrow to a picture of your chosen storage area. And then underneath, put the words one and done or just template it. And then make sure at the end there's a big old exclamation point. You can even put several if you want. And use colors that are going to stand out, materials too if you want, pipe cleaners, glitter, the whole 9 yards, balloons if you want. And once all of it is completed, put that symbolization somewhere where you know you're going to look a lot of the time when you're doing to-do stuff, getting stuff done, taking care of business. Tip five is address the one. So when you notice in the middle of your day that you're having those physical reactions that are once again reminding you that you are getting robbed by some silly little detailed task, you can drop everything you're doing, stare at that drawn intention, and let it remind you that you have a choice to be doing this task for the very last time in your life and to have it on demand from here on out whenever it's requested of you. And you get to celebrate the whole time you are doing that task for the last time. Tip six is proclaim it done. So once it's finished, all you have to do is highlight it, copy it, and then take it to your storage place, paste it there, label it something that you're going to remember, and then take that same label and put it under your symbolization of your intention so that next time you run up against it, you'll know that it is copy and pasteable. And once you run up against another thing that may or may not have been copied before, you'll be able to tell which ones need to be contained and which ones are copyable. Tip 7 is use it. So, say you have your physical stress reaction and you stop everything and look at your picture. Well, look what's underneath there. It has everything that's already copyable. So you can automatically say, is this copyable or do I need to do it for the last time? So if it's copyable, all you have to do is go to your storage area, find that specific thing, copy it from storage, and then place it wherever you need to put it as a response. Push paste and make any minor adjustments that you need, and then push send, and you're done. So the last part of this is just to bask in that relief of not having to do that whole thing, and it's just right there at your fingertips. Notice any shifts on the inside with that relief. To wrap up, random detailed tasks can be downright debilitating for us as ADHDers. But these tips can help us take back that autonomy, making the most of the work that we do so that it keeps on working for us infinite times in the future. So here's to the thousands of hours, breaks, and freedom that we can save ourselves by using this trick of the trade. So feel free to like, comment, and subscribe below with no strings attached.